What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Punting for the People. My name is Jacob, I'm an Australian and I live here in lovely Germany. This is not the regular Germany or video scene that you see behind me. That is because we are not in Hildesheim where we normally live, but we are in Kamenz. We'll explain that later on in the video because this video of course is titled Exciting Changes in Germany, and I can't wait to share with you some of these big exciting things that we have on the horizon. Big long video I'm expecting. I haven't started editing it yet, but I expect it to be a bit longer, but that is because there are some special things that we need to share with you guys. One of them obviously being that we are here in Kamenz. Another one being that a couple of days ago it was my birthday. I turned 29, and if you guys follow me on social media you will see that I got myself a present. I actually went out and purchased a brand new phone. And not just any phone, I went out and got the iPhone 13 Pro Max in this very nice Sierra blue color. I don't think it's gonna make this camera that I'm filming on now obsolete, but it's gonna do its best to try and make that possible. But obviously when you get a new camera, you need to go out and test it in some really nice, beautiful conditions. When we talk about exciting changes, especially this time of the year, one of the biggest ones is Golden October, or fall, or autumn, or Herbst in Germany, when all the leaves fall off the trees. But before that, they turn this beautiful orangey, gold, red, and it makes for an absolutely perfect scene to go out and test the new capabilities of this phone. So where else better to go test than out in nature? So we decided, being here in Kamenz, only an hour's drive from here, we would go out to the Sächsische Schweiz, because the whole time I've been in Germany and the whole time I was in Dresden, never ever visited the Sächsische Schweiz. So that was the first stop on our trip. Everything you're seeing besides me talking was shot on the iPhone 13 Pro Max, so let me know what it looks like in comparison to my regular videos. I would love to hear your thoughts if you want to see more filmed on that phone, or if you think I should stick to this camera. Now the next exciting announcement in between these unbelievable shots of autumn here in Germany. We obviously are in Kamenz, we're near the Sächsische Schweiz, we're here in Saxony. Normally we live in Hildesheim in Niedersachsen, about 3.5, 4 hours away. But as of the end of last month, the day after my birthday actually, we have cancelled our lease. We gave the notice 3 months ago. We are now no longer living in Hildesheim. We've moved away from Hildesheim after nearly 3 amazing years. We packed up all of our stuff, or all the stuff that we needed. The rest of it we tried to get rid of, if you would have seen on social media. And we've moved here to Kamenz, where Marianne is originally from. So an exciting change in our lives, moving on from Hildesheim, but super excited, really looking forward for what is to come and what is on the path ahead. And now obviously we talk about the path ahead, and obviously the last video that I made talked about me retiring from football. A lot of you are pointing out the fact that I mentioned football in Germany or football in Europe, and you know, maybe I come back and do coaching in Germany or something like that. I want to kind of put it to rest. The next exciting change is I'm not coaching, I'm not playing, I'm not doing anything in regards to football at all in terms of Europe or Germany or whatever. So the other exciting change is football is null and void for me. I don't want to kind of leave that door open for interpretation. I didn't think that it would be left open when I mentioned I was retiring, but no coaching on the horizon, nothing like that. Just relaxing, enjoying being a fan, being a spectator of the NFL and my Dolphins, who are currently really, really bad, and obviously the rest of the football that is being played around the world. I love being a fan, I love being a spectator and taking it all in. Football is going to be a huge part of my life moving forward, but not in that way. So I just wanted to make that clear in this video that that's the way it is, and there's nothing kind of on the horizon in terms of football.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man, searching for glory. I took out a notepad and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
So walking around the Sächsische Schweiz is a little bit of a mission, so we did decide to stop off and get some lovely German Kaffee and Kuchen in the early afternoon, and I have to say it is probably one of the longest pieces of cake I've ever seen, but it was delicious. And now before we continue along our very, very great B-roll of the Sächsische Schweiz, another exciting announcement. The job that I worked ever so hard for in the last 12 months, my call center job, is no more. Obviously leaving Hildesheim and coming here and the exciting things that await us in the next chapter of our lives, it doesn't involve working at the call center. So middle of last month, I did end up resigning from that job. Kind of bittersweet because obviously getting a solid piece of employment in Germany was a huge part of my time in Hildesheim over the last 2 years with losing my job due to COVID and having to find a new job and being unemployed and all these other things. But as mentioned, it's a huge part in what we have planned moving forward, and that doesn't involve working at the call center anymore.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's being more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
So, exciting changes. There obviously was the retiring from football. That was one big change in the last couple of weeks. Then there was the moving away from Hildesheim, another exciting change in the last few weeks. Obviously moving here to Carmen's, a huge exciting change, being that we're no longer in Hildesheim. But all of this kind of is minimal in regards to the real reason all of this is happening and the real exciting change that is on the horizon for both myself and Marianne, because we mentioned in the last video that we do this as a team. The real exciting change that I want to tell you about inside of all this beauty that you're seeing in this video in the Sächsische Schweiz is that myself and Marianne are moving. Obviously we've moved from Hildesheim to Carmen's, but we're not staying here, not for long. A little over a month from now, we're actually moving to my home, down under, my hometown, back to Brisbane. We're actually relocating to Australia, exciting for both of us. Obviously Marianne, being that she's only been there once on a holiday, but we were actually moving down to Australia, to Brisbane. I'm moving back home after 5 years away. We are moving to Brisbane, to Australia. We're heading down under, and Punting for the People is coming with us. Super excited, super exciting things. Cannot wait to show you more of Australia, more of my hometown. We'll obviously talk about how this was all possible in later videos, but to basically put it in the most simplest terms, Marianne has done what I failed to do in Germany and got a permanent residency to come to Australia and to live there with me. So really exciting things on the horizon for both of us. We've got the next, like I mentioned, about a month and a bit to spend in Germany, hence the reason we've moved from Hildesheim to Carmen's, to spend time with the people closest to us in this last little bit of time in Germany. But unbelievable to think that Punting for the People's time in Germany, at least as a full-time resident, is nearly over, but also super thankful, super grateful for all the experiences and all of the journeys that I've been able to bring you guys along on, and also some of the ones that you haven't been on as well with me, both personal, both business, and everything in between. Words can't describe the experience that I've had here in Germany the last 5 years. It's been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that many people don't get to experience. I'm lucky enough to have done it myself, and now I get to go back home with all of this life experience and put it to the test on what is to come. Obviously I'm 29, 30 is just around the corner, so this decade is nearly done, and we're excited to start the rest of our lives in Australia and bring you guys, at least this channel, along for the ride as well. It obviously wasn't a last minute decision. We have been talking about this for quite some time, and there was a lot of planning that went into this. So needless to say, we have planned this thoroughly, and we have thought about this and thought over this many times, and we think this is the best thing for us moving forward. So as disappointed as people are, we do hope we have everyone's support in this, and the same with the channel. I hope that you guys stick around and watch all the exciting things coming on the horizon once we do arrive back down under. And obviously for the little bit of time we have left in Germany, it's a special time of the year here, leading up to Christmas, lots and lots of stuff to go and see and do. And while we still can, we'd love for you guys to come along and see those things that we experience before we leave. So guys, that's it. We've moved, we've quit our jobs, we've sold basically everything that we own, and we are moving to Australia in a little over a month. Really insane and crazy time, but a super exciting time awaiting us in the near future. Can't wait to bring you along. We can't wait to show you what is in store for us. Obviously, we want to thank you guys for your support throughout the time here in Germany since 2018 when I started the channel. The channel's been a huge thing for me, obviously, with my supporters, my subscribers, every single person that's a part of this channel, every single person that's sent me a message, liked a video, subscribed, messaged me, sent a comment my way, a positive comment my way, obviously. It's been very much appreciated, and it's going to continue, just not in Germany. It'll be in my hometown in Australia. But we are excited to show you what we have planned and what is waiting for us on the other side of the world. Crazy times, exciting times, unknown times, who knows what's going to happen, but super excited to announce to you guys finally that that's what's happening. I've kind of been quiet the last couple of weeks or the last months just due to this. Can't really say too much until it was really real and 100% confirmed, so apologies for being a little bit tight-lipped to a lot of you, but as you can understand, things have to kind of fall into place before you can announce them, and it just so happens that today is the day that I can let you guys know what the plan is. But guys, that is it. I'm not sure how long this video is going to go for. I'm not sure how good the video is going to be, but it is one that I wanted to make, and it is one that I wanted to share with you guys. Super excited to get back into YouTube, obviously, now that this news is out and about, and I can kind of just make what I want to make. So super excited to get back into YouTube now that we have some time over the next month and a half before we take off on the plane around the world. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Let me know how the footage looked with the iPhone. I'd love to know your thoughts. As always, my name is Jacob. This is Punning for the People. I'll see you guys next time.